I just
No.
went in on a magic wire. I don't know what happened.
A magic wire. Germany, those Germans, they have everything. They have magic wires. They
Super fiber optics.
Yep.
God's sake.
We got 2 terabits internet.
For
Speed.
anyone that doesn't know the story, I have to send a private invite to Tobias when he wants
because
me.
if you're the
Is
boss of the lobby,
everybody in?
that makes totally sense because it's faster than to tap out for you and
then if
copy
I have
the
more
code
than-
and to tap out for me to copy the code again. So it's
But if I have
pretty
more
much
than
faster.
yeah,
but
then
if you're your only friends, so it doesn't matter. You're fast with the invite.
Sounds
we have
like me.
Are we
Yeah.
all in?
Where's your little tiara? Do
Who
you
are
have a
we
little
waiting
tiara
for?
when you
What?
a tiara? You don't know what tiara is?
Who
No.
are we waiting for?
I'm in. I'm just hoping he doesn't kick me out again.
All right, everybody's
It's like a
in.
little prin-
No,
it's like a
everybody's
little
in. We're
princess
starting.
crown.
Private match.
There are too many people talking at the moment. I
Private
can't
match. Oh,
understand.
that's good.
No
It's like
private match.
A tiara is like a princess crown.
Well, too late.
Alright.
It's not a princess crown. It's just a crown in general because ancient Persian emperors would have tiaras.
Don't tell him that. I'm trying to get him to believe he's wearing a women's crown.
Oh.
I wonder if Reed Timmer talks like this. Like, do you think this is what they talk stuff
With
like in
little
the Dominator when they're
Little
Doing a-
sequences.
yeah?
I would go drain my lizard, but unfortunately I did it a few minutes ago.
I imagine he spends most of the time talking about Gizmo.
Well, in
I don't
his
know how Gizmo-
latest chase today, he said, "Why can't you pee?" That's literally what he said. Why can't you pee? And I think he was talking to his own lizard.
Sure about. Well, he's always peeing in front of the stream, so why? Yeah.
Pun. You never know. You never want to be in front of the stream.
Damn. Oh, damn.
What?
We are entering the wrong territory.
We're entering the wrong territory. Oh,
My Dominator's
Those
flying.
fell
weather
out of the map.
spawns.
You just got my
I'm
Dominator.
falling out of the map, and someone is falling above me. Oh, how far can you fall in that?
All right,
That's
this
amazing.
is a good scenario. Who wants in?
Oh.
Oh, I'm back.
Right.
All right.
Here. All right,
Nice.
we got somebody in.
I can't enter because I'm falling out of the map.
Well, will you get back on the map, please?
How?
I think.
You want to go to Westport with me?
Oh,
Actually, I
shit.
want to see this debauchery before anything starts because we have a, well, the hook is forming right now. We're going.
Dang it.
Tobi, immer noch abfallen?
Yeah.
We're going.
Ich falle und
To
irgendeiner fällt
Westport we
mit.
go.
Westish,
Shots on the side.
Westish port.
Where did Mirthcat go?
I'm
He got
on
sucked
side.
up by a tornado.
Yeah. No,
Wait, why am I-
This.
I'm over here going the wrong way.
I thought
I
thought
felt
you-
so deep I can't see the map anymore, but I can see the sun. It's the first time I've seen the sun in this game.
You felt it so deep.
Yeah, I fell out of the map. I fell
Tell me
through
more,
the map.
please.
I glitched through the map. I
This
don't
is
know what
very
happened.
intriguing. I require scientific analysis of what you just said there.
Honestly, he
What?
does sound like he would have put that in a poem,
What?
wouldn't he?
I
Haiku.
can see the sun. Oh, okay, I have to go out of that.
Mirthcat, you're
So-
still. Did you leave?
No, I didn't. I'm in
Try.
Akron guy's car.
Oh, I
I
see.
can
You
tell
were-
you guys one thing. Since I have Asperger's syndrome, I always say this: it's better to have autism than sometism.
But Tobi is gone. Everybody is gone.
You were touched by the tism. I was molested by it.
Are we gonna leave again? Like in your lobby?
Meanwhile, Mythcare and I are just already gone. We're gone. We're out of here.
Right.
You're only a little bit ahead.
I'm like 2 miles ahead. No, I'm like
Whoa,
a mile
where-
ahead. I'm like a mile ahead.
They all left.
Oh, he did. 2 people left.
Why did they all leave? No, they all went to another channel.
They left us. They couldn't take it. Wait. Oh.
You're in or get? Oh, that's right. They all left the game itself.
Oh, they might have crashed.
All 3 of them.
Good point. They probably said, "Fuck these guys. We're out of here." Oh.
Oh well.
Mythcare just left. Mythcare's gone. Mythcare's gone. I think the server's about to kick us. I think that might be what's going to go on.
And the Discord.
Really?
They left the Discord as well.
Really?
They're not in here.
Well, Outbreak Game 2, and then there's Outbreak Game 1. Hang on.
They switched to the first.
Guys, we'll join. You see?
Good.
That's-
Nice try, guys. That's all I'm going to say is nice try.
We had to go because Tobias got kicked out, so might as well have to do a different scenario.
you just want us to, like, how about we just end this game? We can come back in.
No, you're good. Do your scenario because they're only going to do one more scenario and then we got to go.
Oh, okay. All right, sounds good. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So they're gonna just do one more scenario and then they're out because they're
Okay.
having internet issues. So we'll just do this. You know what? Actually, pretty good scenario.
That's what I was saying.
So yeah, I guess it's just us 3.
Yeah,
No worries.
us 3 kluts. Us 3 klutzes.
I thought you just called us sluts.
Us 3 sluts. I know this game turns me on too. It's not just me, right?
The tornadoes are made of turns on. That was horrible. I'm sorry.
Look at that! Look at the clouds ahead of us. Look how cool those look. That's actually really good.
I'm gonna stop for gas for a quick second.
Yeah, it's actually a good point. That's a good point. Good, so I can fart all I want in my Dominator and nobody will get offended. Perfect.
Don't you freaking dare!
I can play with myself in my own Dominator and nobody will even bat a finger. Bat an eye. I love
Well,
it.
I'm not sure about that.
I call it the Playinator. Oh, the suspension just went on it. I might be a little late. I gotta go to Bakersville. It's the only car repair shop. You know, just imagine this. What if, like, in a future update, they had a hunger and thirst system?
Honestly, I wouldn't mind that.
Would make the convenience stores actually useful for once, because
Yeah,
sure
exactly.
you can go into them for protection, but it sometimes will glitch out, so you can still get sucked up.
Yeah, there's like 6 tornadoes in this one, I think. I remember this one now, the route. I haven't played this scenario in forever, like 38 parts ago.
I'm gonna try to catch up with you guys because I had to go back to the gas station because my Dominator got stuck.
Well, what? And it took your ass back up the hop field?
Yep.
You might not make this intercept, but you'll make the next one.
I have a Dominator, so I might make it if I go fast enough.
Well, this Dominator's not. It's okay speed, but acceleration, nah.
I'm currently at 106 miles per hour. 108.
Ooh, lag spike.
I was trying to help you stop.
Mm.
Ooh, I see the hook.
And I see
Maybe
the
a little bit.
funnel cloud. Looks like it might be coming right at us. Yeah, possibly. I always fuck up on this intercept. This tornado likes to wobble starting off.
Wait, where'd it go? Where'd the funnel go?
I see the funnel cloud. There's
Oh,
the
there
funnel.
it is. Okay.
There's the funnel cloud. Watch out. This something very fruity is in front of us. A tomato warning.
Okay.
I know. It's going slightly north.
Don't worry, you got 30 seconds to figure it out.
Yeah. You think he's gonna make this intercept? He might.
No.
No. We're getting, let's see, 17 seconds. All right. It's amazing that this is only 5% of the game graphics they have planned for us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I see a tornado.
All right, it's gonna be like right here. All I gotta see is that dust cloud, you know, and I'm good to go. It's like right here. Oh yeah, it's right the fuck here. It's right the fuck here. But it's gonna quite possibly change direction? I don't know. Come on, let's see that dust cloud.
I'm at Westport now. I'm gonna stop real quick at a gas station to fill up again.
I think it's gonna wobble to our south. Right here, just probe. That thing is a lot closer than I think.
It's moving left a little bit.
Yeah. It's okay, we got it. We got something.
Dude, one of them join and leave.
Pull hammy.
What is up, guys?
Hey.
I didn't get to play with you earlier. I'll be on
Did
it.
you miss me?
I did miss you, monkey. But is everything good
Yeah.
with the situation yesterday?
There was a situation yesterday?
Oh, you mean with my dad?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're fine now.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I didn't get to talk to you yet about it.
Yeah, I had
so-
a panic attack last night and they calmed me down. My dad and I got in a fight.
Oh.
It was my
Yeah.
fault. Like, I haven't had a panic attack that bad in a long time.
Alright, yeah, I'm reading a story about something to my friend right now. So I'll be in a little bit.
Alright, this is like a 40-minute scenario. We still got like 30 minutes to go or something like that.
Alright,
Choose
I'll
your
be back.
lane, buddy. Stay in the left lane. Who else is...
Finally caught up to y'all.
Oh yeah, there you are.
Oh, it's stay in the left lane, he says.
Whoops, sorry. I'm drunk. Shut the fuck up.
Nuh-uh.
No. I know you are, but what am I? No.
we have time for that?
What? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got time.
Get your asses over here. We got time. Right here. Oh yeah, it's like right the fuck here. Oh yeah, that thing's coming right this way. It's like right, bam, here. Actually, make it right here. Yeah, make it right here. Because we're gonna intercept it a third time, but it's gonna occlude very sharply, so we got to be very careful. This next intercept after this one is known to take out a lot of people because it loses its condensation funnel. I could train my lizard right in front of this thing and not feel threatened at all.
Here it comes.
Yep, here we go. Also, it's just over to our right. I never really get this intercept. I'm always like a little bit to the west of it, but we'll get something. Oh, that is an awesome picture I just took. An awesome screen picture. The Sidewinder of it right over top. Bingo, baby.
Picking up EF1 wins.
Yep, EF1. 87 miles an hour.
Some fun fact, in Michigan, we've already hit the total number of average tornadoes we get in a whole year.
Really?
Yeah, because our March 30 outbreak had 14.
You can get out, but you're gonna get death shakes. It's fine now. That's crazy.
Yeah, we had 14 tornadoes in one day, which for Michigan, that is an outbreak.
Wow.
Only?
Yeah. 14
Sorry,
tornadoes in one day is a lot for Michigan.
Oh, Michigan. Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
fuck this next interceptor.
That's more or less an average. That's more or less an average week for me.
No, like in Michigan, our total average tornadoes per year is 16, 12 to 16.
Oh.
We equaled that thanks to one day. And it was time in tornado season for us. Our tornado season is like June and July. So we might be breaking records this year.
Fuck the probe. Yep, it's gonna include right here. This is a very, very tough intercept right here. It's gonna include right here. Boom. There we go. Got it. It just went hard north. Hard north.
Yeah, man, I couldn't probe it.
This is a tough one. So it's right next. It's basically right next to that intersection up there. 75 miles an hour.
54.
62.
And now we just need to go to Prairie Heights, right?
Prairie Hills, yep. 55.
Why can't I? Oh wait, I'm not in my combinator. I'm trying to figure out. Wait, why?
Prairie Hills, by the way.
Yeah.
Also, look at the blue sky to our west. I freaking love that. That is awesome.
I love how it's just a 3 freaking doing all those.
Yeah, 3,000. Yeah, this is a classic scenario.
Turn right here.
Oh no, we're going all the way to the end here.
I know. They're
Yeah.
trying to throw you off.
Nice try. That's all I'm gonna say. Have you ever heard of the game Tornado Emergency? I can't wait till that game comes out.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I have it on wish list, but I'm waiting for them to give an announcement. First, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't know yet, but there's a reason for my madness.
Really?
You'll find out in a little bit.
What are you talking about? You mean like go on the prairie?
Oh no, you're. So when you take that turn, you're gonna be a lot slower than I am, which means I pass you, dear sir.
I see your ass back there. I see your ass back there. You stay back there. I hear your engine.
No, you don't.
Ah, you almost passed me. You almost passed me. How close we
talking-
got. How close we got. You got so close to passing me.
No.
Get away from me.
Are you guys gonna take it to a bedroom?
Maybe. Don't judge. I'm gonna pit maneuver your ass. I pit maneuvered myself.
Don't worry, you need to go to the gas station anyways.
I know. We got plenty of time before anything happens. I was gonna pit right into you. That's my plan. I know.
So have
Besides
any of you seen the Joplin Netflix documentary?
Mm-mm.
It's Netflix. I don't really watch their documentaries. They always get it wrong.
No, well, it's because they're interviewing the survivors, and it's basically
Half the survivors didn't even know what happened.
no, I know. It's actually interesting. Like a lot of them, like I remember they talked to one of the survivors who lost a lot of his
Where are you
flesh
going?
to the.
Dude, where are you going? Where are you going, Mirror Monkey?
Wait, what do you mean
Where
I'm
are
going?
you going?
Is this not in front of the storm?
I'm going right here. This is where it's at. The fucking bush. This bush. This freaking bush. This bush says all. The bush says all.
But what about the bush right here? This is the intercept point of this bush.
But the tornado goes right here too.
What do I trust this bush or that bush?
This bush tells me the truth in my mind. I can hear it.
Fine,
That's a
I
funny
will-
joke. It just had a funny joke.
I remember.
Alright, fine, but if your bush is wrong, then I'm not using that bush no more.
Oh, that's great.
So, ZZ Lands. Are you Akron guy? The Akron?
Yeah.
You should watch the documentary because they interviewed two survivors who were in a gas station when it got hit, and they could see they got to see the eye of the tornado. They said it was so
Really?
beautiful. It was this like sense of like horror, but at the same time you couldn't help but look up in amazement.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
That's
And then-
funny because didn't the Joplin tornado hit them in the dead of night?
No, it was like 4 or 5 o'clock.
In the morning.
No, in the
I'm
day.
joking.
No, because it happened right after, like, when graduations were happening, because it was during graduation season for high schools. They also interviewed somebody who at the time was a meteorology nerd. He was like 11 or 12, and he already done his own TV forecast for his California hometown. But he went to Joplin because he wanted to do a forecast for severe weather. Because the California weather is boring. So they went to Joplin. He asked the news station, could you guys like show me the ropes? Thing is, he said when the tornado, like when the severe thunderstorm formed, he got terrified because he saw like because he looked up the shape of the storm, the humidity, the wind shear, all of that. Said was the scariest storm he had ever seen.
Really? Wow.
I think he was like, what, 11 or 12 at the time? So he told his mom, like, tell everyone in the diner, we have to, like, go to our hotel, take shelter now. Thing is, luckily, the tornado missed him because it went through the other part of town.
Oh, wow.
But thing is, right after the tornado happened, he went to the weather station, the news station, and he instantly they were quick to have him like working the computers and stuff.
Wow.
Also, just fun though.
Just let actually, let's see if we get that. If we get that, we'll be able to. So we're going to intercept it here, then intercept this tornado again, and then hopefully get the one down by Eagle Cliff. Or we can ignore this intercept coming up and go directly to Eastern Falls to get it. And then get the last remaining tornado. Because there's a secret tornado after this.
I'd say one of the most, like, the other story was of a bartender. At first he hated Joplin. He hated it because it's in the Bible Belt and he's gay. But he's a gay guy who wants to go to church. You can see where this is going.
Yeah.
After Joplin, he says he'll never want to move from it.
Really?
Because that tornado, like, changed him. As in, it's like, yeah, I didn't like what Joplin was.
Did it spin him right round?
But it's like, I don't like what Joplin was, but the thing is, this is my hometown. So, yeah, nowadays says he can't imagine moving away from Joplin.
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah, he might not like everything about it, but it's home. He survived the tornado. It hit the bar he was at.
Man.
He can't imagine, like, I think the trauma is like, he could share the trauma with the others.
All right, here we go. Anchor down.
I already dropped my probe.
Oh, look. It's coming towards this bush.
Oh, look, it would have been exactly the same as the one that I was at. You know, get out of here. Right now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Get over here. I'm gonna kick your... Actually, I'm gonna run over here.
You're gonna run away like a little baby bitch because there's a tornado.
No, get your ass over here. Get out of here. Go. Come on.
Here it comes.
I'm coming home.
Oh, yeah, we got ourselves an intercept. Not a good intercept, but we got an intercept.
Mine would have been better.
Shut the fuck up! I don't know what I'll do.
You're gonna sit there
I'm gonna push
and watch
you
me
into
take
the
up
windshield of that motherfucker. We're gonna ignore this intercept and go to the big one.
the big tornado.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you should watch that Netflix one. It's interesting because, like, just seeing like the human element aspect of it. Because as weather nerds, we get a bit too obsessed with the meteorological aspect.
Uh-huh.
So it's always nice to get reminded that, hey, these tornadoes impact people.
No shit.
No, but it's just because it's easy to forget.
I didn't know that.
I also remember the Weather Channel when they did that that Joplin for that one series they had about ice, like Tornado Alley, that one series they had.
Well, I live here, so yeah, I would know.
Well, you know, that TV show they had, Weather Channel had, got Tornado Alley.
Why would I need to watch the show when I live here?
No, I'm just saying I remember it because they interviewed like Joplin survivors. I think it was like a year or two after it happened. And I think one of my favorite interviews was with a firefighter chief, because he said that his fire station was like almost all of their fire stations were demolished.
Wow.
Which was insane because it really impacted their search and rescue.
Ah.
And then there was the lady who was like, he and her husband went to a Royals game. All the while the tornado forms right when they're at the game.
You know,
And
somebody said something very funny in one of my chasing videos. They said, imagine you hear the tornado sirens go off, and you look outside your window and there's a Dominator just anchoring right in front of your house.
Fuck.
Mommy, what's this weird van in front of our house? Oh, honey, don't you see that big goddamn tornado right in front of us? What's a tornado?
I would run outside and tell Reed, open the goddamn window door.
Get those
Let's be honest. How many?
off.
Oh my god. Well, let's be honest. Reed would straight up freaking laugh at the house, like he did to the last one that blew up in front of him.
Hmm.
His reaction to houses being like impacted it varies.
Alright.
No.
Because I remember the Philadelphia EF5 tornado back in 2011. He got all panicky saying, "There's houses over there. There's houses." Then he had to, when he went to warn all the people saying, "Get to your shelter. There's that monster EF5."
He gets really excited. I wonder if he ever gets a boner when he sees a beautiful tornado.
Well, he hasn't had a successful intercept since, what, last June?
Yeah. Meanwhile, you have all these amateur chasers. Like, there was this one chaser that got like a wedge tornado literally right in front of him. I forget what tornado that was. It was it turned into an F5 tornado. It was this year.
EF4. There's been no EF5 since.
So that was
more.
EF4 tornado. It was an EF4 wedge. Yeah, I think the supercells are just afraid of Reed right now. They keep pittering out.
So I might have handicapped. Damn, I forgot your name. Who's behind me?
Comedia? Camadina?
Well, I ran to his sign and he ran into me, and then I just drove off.
Oh my gosh.
So now I'm like, sorry for the handicap.
So this tornado is special. You do not want to be direct. You don't want to be directly intercepted by this tornado. You do not want to be intercepted by this tornado.
You want to say it a third time?
You do not want to be intercepted by this tornado.
Do you feel good?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Do you know why you don't want to be intercepted by this tornado?
Hey, can you be my brakes?
Is it because you can't see it?
You're gonna be my brakes.
Ah!
Thank you.
Ow! No.
Now I'm gonna be his brakes.
So it's like right the fuck here-ish.
There we go. Let you feel good.
It's like put it right here and get out of the way because the trees will literally break your Dominator.
Hey,
So I'll just go right here at this intersection, right here.
Wait, has that happened? Have you seen people, Dominators, get demolished?
No, it's just the trees. The trees land right in the direct path the tornado's going.
So let's park over here a little bit to the side so we can get an intercept still.
There you go. And this is a nice tornado. It's a nice tornado. You know, I'm gonna make sure that my probe is exactly lined up. You're a good tornado. You're a good tornado. But wait a second, we're nowhere near that yellow bush. Gotta put my shit next to that bush. You know, I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Also, did you know that if you're out of fuel and you coast to a gas station and you manage to get into a fuel pump, you're immediately refilled?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, look at that perfect tornado. I love that.
you mean the giant cone?
Yes, the cone.
I can't wait for wedges.
I know.
I mean, there's already 2 of them.
No, there's no wedges yet.
There's no wedges yet.
The twin scenario.
Nope.
Those are stovepipes.
Those are massive stovepipes.
Those are massive stovepipes. We're talking about half-mile wide. Those are what, 100 feet, maybe?
Do we drop the probes now?
I'm gonna wait. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay.
Hard right.
Yellow bush. Yellow bush.
Which one? There's 2 of them.
Fuck it in the middle. And run like a motherfucker.
Oh, it's fast moving.
Yes, it is. Holy shit.
How you doing?
Tried holding the shit in my butthole right now.
Why? We can honestly walk around it right now.
Alright. Oh, that's a decent intercept.
Get over here. Come on. I know you want these hands. Come on.
You want to fight, bro? Want to fight in front of this tornado? It's like a Mortal Kombat map. You got a
No,
tornado swirling in the
I was talking
background.
to the tornado. That's why I'm chasing it. Come on.
Oh my gosh, you're running after it. That's so funny looking.
That's what I was doing. I was getting around and chasing him down. I'm like, come on. Why are you scared, huh? Come on.
It literally sidewinds right into your ass. Well, wait, yeah, there's the trees. Also, the Dominator and other cars do not stop in the dirt. I've noticed.
I wonder how much the Tip 2 is gonna cost.
They said it's gonna be
2.5.
around the price of the Dominator. I think it's gonna be 2 million. That's what my guess is.
Well, I'm currently at
Oh wait,
877,000.
we still got that that other one. No way.
Yeah, we do.
No.
Yeah. There's another tornado.
Going north.
This is a slow mover too.
Slow movers are usually the best ones.
Yes, it is. But I always forget where it's at.
Crap.
Faster movers are easy to remember because you try to remember where not to go by the seat of your pants.
Yeah. That's true. Those are the panic-inducing ones. Those ones.
You memorize them because you don't want to be caught.
Yes. You memorize them out of fear, basically. I'm gonna go right here. We got a while.
Wait a minute. Okay.
That thing is going. That thing is going.
Sorry.
My screen is bloody.
So
Do I
he
hear
got a little
horse
too
play?
close. He got a little too close, so it slammed on my brakes and he flipped.
Oh no.
Yes, and my screen got bloody.
It should be way up here, wouldn't it? Going a little north.
Going south. It's actually going straight at me right now. You think we can get the Dominator on top of that mountain?
I've done it.
Of course you did.
Are you sure it's coming south?
It was. You know what I was seeing? I was probably seeing the funnel cloud, and it's... Yeah, I was just seeing the funnel cloud.
Okay.
Yeah. It's literally like coming right this way right now. Because this one likes to trick you. It'll go north. It'll go north, and it'll come back south. It'll wiggle. Because now it's going to go... Now it's going slightly north. Just by a little bit.
We got like a minute before we get
Panicky.
another
right now it's going straight to me.
This is a good tornado to take to all the rest of your pictures, too. It looks, you know what it looks like? That cell that we just chased? It looks like it's trying to recycle again, which is crazy. Yeah, that cell still has a tornado on it.
Five seconds. 2, 1.
Now it's going back my way. This is a tough one. They need more lightning sounds. You know what they need?
I need to
Actually,
see it.
man, this storm has a lot of lightning in it. Well, isn't it true that around tornadoes there is more lightning?
Yeah.
Okay.
because of the
It's right
rotation
there.
helps create
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, oh, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, it's going really. It's going very slow now. It's going very slow.
I already reported it.
Yeah, it's literally right here. It's just chilling. It's chilling. That's what
Should we
it's doing.
drop probes? Drop probes now?
I'd wait. I know it's like right there. We're gonna wait till that thing comes over that mountain, you know? I mean, it is pretty close. I'm not... Yeah, probe. Probe. We're good.
I swear, I think it's gonna just pick up speed and ran through.
Yep, it's gonna it's gonna go behind us. It's literally right here. It's hauling ass. There we go. We got it. I'm not anchored. Ooh, okay, I'm anchored. I'm fine. Oh man, I had a panic attack there for a second. Woo, that was close. Now,
I honestly didn't know whose Dominator I was in.
there was one time the game wouldn't even let me in a Dominator.
You were banned from this experiment.
Right, Tornado?
I believe that was the last one.
That's the last one.
Gas station.
Gas station.
Gas station.
Gas station.
Gas station.
Gas station. Gas station.
Ass station.
Gas or ass. Nobody writes for free.
That storm
let
that
me-
just left us still has a tornado on it. I can just tell by velocity. I can't wait till they have actual rain curtains. That's going to be so beautiful.
Have actual what?
Rain curtains.
Hmm. Part of me feels like I'm gonna hate it.
Oh! I ran into a tree. Well, there goes a little bit of vehicle damage. I almost went with no vehicle damage.
I have quite a bit of vehicle damage from being flipped over twice.
I wonder how that happened.
Ah.
Gosh, be a better driver.
More
World-
damage. I crashed into a
World's
tree that's
dumbest
on
drivers.
the road. Oh shit! I didn't see these trees. They just formed.
remembered them.
You know what we should do? We should challenge ourselves. Let's play Outbreak, but we can only go 65 miles an hour or slower. We gotta go the speed limit.
You mean we gotta use the first vehicle?
First vehicle will go 95.
Can it? Oh.
37,000. Oh, it chose the picture that was my favorite one. Yes, for best picture. I agree, game. That was a good one.